So here's a question. How much should you trust an autonomous car? This car is now driving itself, but I need to be ready to take over at any time.
I'm still legally responsible if something happens to the car, right?
Yeah.
But in the coming years, cars are going to take over more and more of the responsibility for driving safely.
The question is, what sort of ethical framework should we program into autonomous vehicles?
So we can imagine a lot of weird situations where an autonomous car has to make a tough choice. But accidents are happening right now. More than 30,000 people are killed each year in the US alone, and more than 2 million are injured. And the problem in 94% of collisions is driver error.
In 2015, half of all traffic fatalities occurred on highways. So even this level of technology we've demonstrated today, autonomous driving on a highway, could save a lot of lives.
In 2014, distracted driving resulted in at least 3,000 killed and 430,000 injured.
So if we're not driving, we better hope that the tech gets to a level where the cars can drive for us.
When elevators became autonomous, a lot of people were uncomfortable with that. They were used to there being a driver in the elevator, so compromises had to be made, like big red stop buttons, just to make people comfortable. But even if you look at something like airplanes flying in full autonomous mode are actually safer, studies show, than when pilots can take control.
That is the real moral question of autonomous cars. Why aren't we getting them on the road faster?